City of London Magistrates Court. It's Monday. We're here again. Another great success for us. We won a member's license back. TfL put him off the road after Uber deactivated him. They deactivated him last November. It's now June, and he's back on the road. Now this is another one of these dodgy data cases where Uber served up TfL some really dodgy surveillance data, accused the driver of fraudulent activity, couldn't back it up, wouldn't back it up, and we went to court and won. I mean, it's only really a disgrace that our member's been out of work all that time, but really pleased that he won today. But not only that did he win, but also got all his costs back. And TfL made a case to say, well, they should, they're only doing their job, they shouldn't have to pay the costs. But the magistrates were scathing. He said TfL had behaved unreasonably. They wouldn't listen to reason from us as a union. They didn't bother to challenge Uber, and just rolled over, took the license without doing any work or without listening to anybody, and for that reason refused to allow TfL their costs. Now, this case has taken all day. This case was supposed to be heard at 10 o'clock this morning, it's the first case, and it's now 20 to 4, and we've just come out. Now, what happened was TfL worked really hard to keep me off the stand. But TfL, get this, said I'm an expert. I'm not an expert, I'm a union rep. I mean, TfL don't even allow us into the stakeholder program because they said, you're all right, you have nothing to say of any value to TfL, so we won't include you in the stakeholder program. And yet they're in here in court trying to say, no, you can't have him on the stand because he's an expert. And if he's an expert, then we'd have to put up a technical expert against him. It wouldn't be a fair fight otherwise. Have you ever heard such nonsense? Well, anyway, we have to sit through hours of TfL's lawyers trying to argue that I'm an expert and therefore shouldn't be heard before the magistrate said, no, we'll hear him. Look, you need to be in a union. You need to be in the right union. You need to be in a union that's going to fight for you. You need to be in a union that's not going to lie down for TfL or Uber. That's not us. We're in here every Monday fighting for members, and we're winning. And we're winning because you're a member, and that gives us the space, the freedom, the resources to defend our members. So before this happens to you, do join the union. Because also, for every one of these cases we win, another driver is protected from the likes of that happening again. Because unless you challenge these cases, TfL and Uber are going to keep bringing them. So we have to get in the habit of fighting back, not just for one driver, but for all of us. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Another great victory for ADCU. Join us today. Be with a winning union. Be with a union that's not going to roll over for Uber or TfL.